the hunters, Spider-Man left Queens in shambles, destroying private property and making his problem everyone else's. This fight escalated, cascaded, and culminated in a chase on the East River with his partner,
Nice.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
Here we go! Need enough data to figure out who this thing's tracking. Get these little birds out of here! Leave it to Kraven to accessorize his pets with railguns. Sorry, birdies. Your time's up. me again. Almost at a full download. Break this bird clean. All done. Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was after. What would Kraven want with an engineer? This drone won't be bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest.
At your own risk. Now the fun really starts.
Get me out of here! Help! I'm working on it.
Move fast, Spider-Man, or you will never escape.
Can't let him hit me. Uh-oh! Mysterio's back!
You cannot escape me!
Get me out of here! Help! I'm working on it!
Move fast, Spider-Man, or you will never escape.
Can't let him hit me! Uh-oh! Mysterio's back!
You cannot escape me! Inconceivable!
This time, you cannot see reality. You can only feel it. Deep.
You felt that one, didn't you?
Gotta take down Mysterio.
How did you do that?
That was the last one. Thanks, Spider-Man. You're all right. Take a breath, try to relax. That's a lot of drones. What else are they hiding around here?
J'ai entendu un truc.
You look tired. Lights fading. Must have y'all scared if you need reinforcements. Get down here and... Now I can look around for info in peace. Love rummaging inside robots. Nice looking base you got there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind. Should check out the other blind to find out where the base is. Last blind for this base.
You think the same spider who hit the other blind will come here?
If they were smart, they'd attack us at the same time.
Maybe they're joy hunters. Or they enjoy a challenge too.
Maybe. How about this? If it's the older one who comes in, I have the first shot. But if it's the younger one, it's on you.
Works for me.
I've got a feeling we won't have to wait long either.
On the move!
Did one of you call reinforcements? Cause not cool. Consider this base blindless. Now let's see what I can... Being as gentle as I can be here. Hunter's got the memo that everything cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down. Code says Unk hid a stash here. Getting the hang of this thing. I think I can pull that steam pipe up.
cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
I still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Hope Unc starts making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him.
The Hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, that's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you.
Damn. True. Let's shut them down. Here we go. The gang's all here.
You're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
I trust that Graven will make the necessary.
Found me? Ruined my surprise. Gotta lay hands and feet on y'all today.
can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
Computer's a good sign. Hello?
This will be good for you, Ladrochi.
Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide. If you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
Don't even know how to unpack that. It seems like a good kid, but he's still related to Kraven. If we clear out the last base, we'll be ready for him too.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.
Where is your courage? You are mine now!
Help! I can't move!
I'll free you soon!
Gravity is your ally. I am the enemy.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one. Won't hit the break point unless I knock him off the edge.
Death comes to you wherever you are.
This isn't working. I need to push them over the edge.
You can't save anyone if you can't save yourself.
Help! I can't move!
I'll free you soon!
Gravity is your ally. I am
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one.
Help! I can't move!
I'll free you soon!
Gravity is your ally. And by illusion, you're the enemy.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one.
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man! Death comes for you, wherever you are!
I won't hit the brake point unless I knock them off the edge.
Try not to bleed all over my Mysterio.
This isn't working. I need to push them over the edge. Got it.
Thank you.
All good. Just take it easy. You've been through a lot. Betsy called again? Let's see what she had to say.
Hello, Spider-Man. I just wanted to let you know that Quentin has agreed to enter some court-monitored counseling to help him with his post-prison transition.
Finally.
Cole, please be respectful. He's been through a lot.
Sorry. I'm just glad he's getting held, you know.
Anyway, Quentin asked me to pass this along. He thinks he's close to figuring out what's going on. So just keep up the good work, Spider-Man.
Good on Beck for going into counseling.
10 minutes.
We all need help sometimes. That's perfect for Robbie.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This looks like it was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused.
No, Grandpa! But let's see what I can find. Those flowers by the sea lion pool. Is something else there? My wonderful Earl. Yep. This is him. Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
This inhaler has Grandpa's name on it. He can't be too far. If I could figure out what's in the inhaler, I could probably create a trail leading to Grandpa. Okay. Got it. Hey, your grandpa isn't at the gardens, but I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... All I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Trying to keep responsibilities straight is tough. Trust me. I get it. You're doing your best. I found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter? Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats.
I'm sorry.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh, yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much, but I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying, Tasha, if you don't eat that sandwich, they will.
Tasha, you're funny like her. Too funny, kid.
for the collection. That's good.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. Wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Appreciates what you do.
He totally does. He's cool like that. How are there so many of you? I'll give the sand crystal right back. I promise.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have been some strong stuff to sedate Sandman. And what happened to Keemia? speeds again! How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket. That was some angry sand.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was. Gardening up here? There's gotta be something else going on.
Stay awake. You're supposed to be on watch. I was awake all night preparing the next set of toxin samples for testing. You would think they'd have someone competent enough at the base to handle it themselves. That's what you would assume. Make sure you rest well tonight. What was that?
This is for the best. Thanks for your cooperation.
Again.
Oh, I gotcha.
You're off super free. Che succede? Stai bene?
Now, over the aggressive... Don't worry, drone. You don't have to cover for them anymore. Looks like they're base to me. They could call for reinforcements? Not if I cut the relay first. You've been around all the other blinds, haven't you, Birdie? Gonna have to check out the other blinds to locate their base.
You thing to fear. Torment awaits you.
Get me out of here!
That's the plan.
Be sure to look both ways before crossing, Spider-Man.
Make Mysterio shitting on my nerves. I wonder if this is how Beck acted back in the day. Only skepticism will save you. Okay, mystery person. Keep that in mind.
Why did the spider cross the road? So I could run you down. That don't teach like me. You felt that one, didn't you?
That's it.
You survived. How?
I need a minute.
Take however much time you need. You're safe.
Change you forever.
On your... too late.
Let the agony begin.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
All aboard, Spider-Man! You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
This ends at the beginning. What does that mean?
Try not to bleed all over my Mysteria. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Good!
I did it!
Amazing! You actually lived.
Oh my god, that was horrible!
It's okay. It's all over now.
Yes, girl. We're gonna hit the club. We're gonna dance. Up. Oh. You know them?
Another call from Betsy.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse. Where'd you hunters learn how to drive anyway? Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole. Hell yeah. I could pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch. Must be more circuit boxes nearby to activate the rest of them. There's a box. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. Found another one. And And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now.
Really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I'm missing.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. Lucky I found this first. I think there's a Prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You did not come here.
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, all right? Aaron was right. Hunters did come after his tech.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts to my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Craven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found it. Then your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, punk.
Same there. Will do.
Go by Quentin Beck now, too? Okay, where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the...
Beck. The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment!
I find this highly entertaining.
So all that stuff about someone hacking into your Mysteriums was a lie?
I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision. And now, thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escaping. And I'll show you.
Oh, you want to play fetch? Let's play.
Why are you doing this, man? You could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This city never respected my talents.
This isn't how you get respect.
Fear breeds respect. Once they witness my power.
Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening? Enough of this! I'll end you myself! You actually think you can defeat me? This is insulting! Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen!
Now you're just making excuses!
I control everything! I am a god! Your reality is what I deem it to be!
It's over.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world.
Gotta find him before he gets away. Nice try.
I am infinite. When you're dead, the city will finally give me the respect I have earned.
You want respect? Then stop all this!
orders!
Surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
This is right. Why am I losing power? Where's the backup power? We can't let him do this! Give me everything!
Time to get out of here.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here. Somebody help.
I knew you'd find me.
Still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man.
I think he's on to us. If so, there's only one solution. First things first. We have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling.
I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtains, so to speak.
Ugh, okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype illusion that will blow your mind.
Great idea. We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Mysteriums?
No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio whether you like it or not.
But I am not Mysterio anymore. I am Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist.
Beck didn't want to be a bad guy anymore. Good for him.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
about staring me down?
These hunters sure have a lot of stuff. Kraven must be wealthy. Like, oligarch wealthy.
Harry. You're alive. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I'm close to finding Dr. Connors. As soon as I stick him with the antidote, this suit's coming right back to you.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
Lead pipes are messing with the tracker signal. Where is he going? Security camera doing all the way down here. Only the lizard could leave a sewer worse than he found it. He burrowed through to a decommissioned subway line? Don't think that was an accident. Connors doesn't want to be followed. Open a sewer pipe. Must be trying to flood the tunnels behind him. Where are you going, Doc? Seriously? That's another camera. No way. Oscorp has a lab in the sewers? Norman probably set this place up for Connors back in the day. Must be off the books. What the hell did Norman have Connors working on back here? They built a clean room, too? I've seen this before. But where? Mutualism? Connors always thought the answers to his problems lied in other organisms. This symbol. Didn't know Connors studied ancient languages. Why was he mapping celestial coordinates? Wonder if this is the same sample Connors used for his original formula. So many old antidotes. Useless now. Don't even want to know what's in these vats. Wait. This is our particle accelerator at the Foundation. Connors used it to break down some mineral? Was that me? Great. Power's out. Okay, what are we working with here? That's not it. Nope. Hey, Doc. Ready for your annual physical? I got this. We've been through this before, Connors! If you're in there, I could really use your help! You're Kurt Connors, a brilliant scientist! End like this! Be with them! Think of your wife! Your son! That didn't work. I have the antidote! Let me help you! Kale's a real problem! Stop fighting me! This is the only way to get you back! We could have finished this already! Stay still! I saved you before! I'll save you again! I can cure you for good! Oh, no, you don't. Really not in the mood for the rampaging lizard in New York City thing right now! This is not happening! Stop! You're hurting people! Great! Now the police are involved! People, stay back! Slow down! Officers, you're not helping! Are you kidding me, Connors? I don't want to do this! Just stay still! Hunters! Really? You asked for this! These damn hunters! creatures! I told you to stay away! Getting real sick of this lizard hunt. I don't have time for this! Connors! Here it comes! You can't get through his skin! Damn it, the needle's stuck! I am not losing this antidote! Whoa! Oh crap! What are you gonna do at the top? Fly away? Nowhere to go. Connors! Such a beautiful creature. I got you! Is that... Regeneration is so cool and so gross. Fine. If I have to hurt you, I will. That tail is taking evolution way too far. After all the times I've helped you, figured you could return the favor for once. You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna have to punch you out myself! No wonder your family left you! You're not strong enough! They're scared of you! And you know it! I can't do this forever! I'm not even doing this for me! Harry needs you! You remember him? I can inject the antidote into his gums if I get close enough! Time for your medicine. did you get that? Harry Osborn. He said you designed it. Come with me. It's just as I thought.
It's over here.
Whoa, 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 back off! I'm going in for a closer look. It's okay, it's okay.
Fascinating.
Shoot it off!
Do it.
What is that thing? It's a fragment of a meteorite that landed outside the city years ago. It's where we found that. I'm wearing an alien. We call it a symbiote. It bonds at the subcellular level with its host. In our case, Harry Osborn. He gave it to you? Not exactly. I was hurt, and it chose you. Which means it's more dangerous than I could have imagined. We need to call Oscorp. We need to destroy it. Destroy us? You said it chose me, Doc. It makes me a better Spider-Man.
Eyes on the target. Pursuing.
MJ, I'm glad you called. How you doing?
Good. Storing some more boxes at the house. Just checked on Harry. But how are you? I saw the news about the lizard chase.
I'm great. Connors is cured. The suit's still going strong, and apparently it's called a symbiote. Oh, and, it's an alien. Which is pretty nuts, right?
Wait, what? You don't sound concerned.
I'm a little concerned, but I also couldn't have stopped Connors without it.
Peter, the two of you tore through half the city. Like, did you see what you did to the museum? I'm honestly surprised nobody got killed.
I'm not. And you know I had to cure him somehow. I mean, should I have just let him keep destroying things on his own?
That's not the... I'm gonna work here for the rest of the night. My muse for a new Jonah-proof article has finally struck. Maybe I'll have something to show you if you come back later.
What's gotten into her? Must be deadline stress. Some alone time should help. So, in the meantime, let's see who we can help out here. Yuri said she was going to do some recon on the followers of the Flame and their leader. Gotta see what she's been up to. Help me.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin.
What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich. I've got some bad news. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con.
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow. Gather round, team. Got some good news. We got our funding.
Finally. Who's the investor?
Me. I secured a business loan with some appalling terms, but at least it got approved.
Betsy, I'm flattered you'd put so much faith in me. But...
Not just you, Quentin. In all three of us. I have full confidence we will make this venture successful. Quentin, we need to talk.
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm sensing some emotions from you right now.
Emotions? You know, when I was in prison, I learned a lot about emotions. How to control them.
I know you're upset about the whole Mysterium thing, Quentin. But you need to get on board here. The Mysterio name is marketable. Quentin Beck is not.
Without Quentin Beck, you'd have nothing to sell. So it seems like you need to get on board with me and my emotions.
Cole, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man?
It appears to be a minor injury.
Wait, these illusions are just illusions, right?
I think I cracked a tooth.
Well, the illusions should be harmless. Unless someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Right, Cole?
Don't look at me like that. This was not my fault.
Well then, this is quite the mystery.
Quentin, we have to talk.
You seem to want to talk a lot. But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor?
Cole discovered some hidden routines in the Mysterium Code. We can scan bank cards in our customers' pockets?
A 21st century parlor trick. We use that information to look at their purchase history, browsing history, create a bespoke world that makes our audience believe in the unbelievable.
But if it gets out that we have people's bank information...
I'm the only one with the encryption codes, and I haven't told anyone. What about you?
No, of course not.
Then as long as you and Cole keep it to yourselves, our secret is safe. Right?
Right. You sure he's not listening? He has his tricks, you know.
No, we're safe.
He's acting very weird.
You mean weirder?
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here it comes. Let's talk more later.
I think he's on to us.
If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and...
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison, and we retire in style.
I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
What's happening in there?
Came along like a fool! Strike her down, Embers, for the flame burn!
Hey, everything okay?
Get up! Are you ready or not?
She was so fast.
Didn't even
That sound. Ben. Someone's here.
I was thinking.
The Spider-Man's hiding up there.
He won't be able to hide.
The flame guides me.
Gotta take these guys out before they alert the others. That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? Why Brooklyn?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be... And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy? I thought the whole world burning was a metaphor, but I'm starting to think they actually expect it to happen. These walls are just falling apart.
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Double now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
I don't see him anymore!
Spider-Man's there! You're right, Fool's Beacon! Or left behind!
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri! Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! That still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
And nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow. Hoping to give MJ some alone time, but I'm beat. Time to head home for a little rest. Wonder what she decided for her article. Got to wash the sheets at the house again. No, that was good.
Always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Talon drone? Miles uploaded some data from one. Something about Kraven hunting mystery targets. I should look into it, see what I can find. You wanna play? Let's play! This drone has to have more data on who Kraven's hunting. Gotta take those things out! Mama Bird is about to be very angry! downloaded. Data in there. I think it's finished downloading. Thanks for the data. An influencer? Maybe Kraven just wants some brunch wrecks? Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians?
From the other blinds before they went silent.
Not one.
It's the spider, all right. Or spiders. Good. This will be interesting. Not yet. No sense in getting them excited if we're going to end up bagging the spiders ourselves, right?
Right.
What was that?
Sorry for the intrusion. Time to expand my knowledge. If I can inject the herbicide into their sprinkler system, I can probably knock out some hunters. Still no location for the base. Time for that last blind. way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here. Better feed my need for info. Here in the financial district. Well, with these hunters, it's definitely a bear market. A random skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base. Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kinda cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup. That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
This is not hiding. We're doing important work.
And here comes the peanut gallery! Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
Everything I have heard said.
That's none of our business. You really weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
I'll find you! the hunter down!
What are you doing?
Pursue the trail. I'll cover you.
He's taking us off!
Knocked them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control? They won't be growing anything here for a long time.
Heard something. Is it him?
Any intruders? Checking on all of them.
Here comes the peanut gallery!
Let's chase this up! Lock on!
Find out anything more about the Kravinoffs? Who knows when they'll get here?
Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna. You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father. Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me. Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorot. Is that so? And your mother? She was in the way. I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either. I live for the hunt. If you really are the one. Let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
Don't know why we expected anything else from Kraven. Good riddance. The city's safe.
That's the story I was telling you about. I wanted to get your thoughts.
Looks amazing, MJ. Can't wait to read it.
Wait. You're still in the suit. I thought Connors was gonna help you get it off. What about Harry?
Sorry, can we do this tomorrow? Just so beat from Lizard Wrangling.
Fair enough. Without many guns.
Man, I'm beat. Should head home for some Spidey sleep.